We've gained the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition.
Oh.
Your grandfather, why are you giving me this?
Oh, my dear boy, shut up and read it.
We read it for the articles. That's what we do.
There you go. You read it for the articles.
If you meet with many monsters, I wish you use and look after them well. Within an inch of forgetting it, I do so all the time.
Well, that explains it. When he gets within an inch of somebody, Professor Oaks forgets who they are.
Now I will go back to Xiaojin City.
Xiaojin
City to make radio programs. Bye, Mr. Smith. Request you. Do you want to go to Aojaide? Let monsters have a rest. They'll be better. Didn't even need to heal up. Request you. Dr.
Oh no, now we're getting
WSJ.
calls. Hello, Mr. Smith, what is this? It's too bad. Go back soon. Die.
Die. Go on, die.
Would you just die already?
You first. Yes.
Wow, paddle.
This is an LP by Max Headroom.
Oh, man.
Not decided.
Again, I'm convinced. I don't know if we're going to make it an hour. I really don't, because I have a feeling it's just going to cut out on us at some point.
That stutters, but we haven't actually had it fully crash on us.
No, it's quasi-crashed like 2 or 3 times.
It's hung a little bit. Come on.
When it's literally going to a point where like you touch off screen, that's like it's prepping to crash. It also doesn't help the fact that like not only do we have the emulator running, we have the recording software for the capture, and then we also have the audio software.
Yeah. So we're running a lot of programs that's slowing us down a bit.
I think we'll still make 2 parts. I just don't think we're going to make a solid hour.
I was just going to upload it one chunk. Maybe 2 parts is easier.
Like, yeah, because I think like we'll make it the next couple of minutes, and then at that point you can divide it into 2 parts kind of thing.
Right.
For a nice little April Fool's joke for people. See, the thing is, like, the music I don't have a problem with, because, well, it's Pokemon music. I don't have a problem there. It's just the funky translation that's just blowing my mind right now. Hello, the Monster Center. Monster strength is recovering. Let Monster have a rest? He really doesn't want me to do the stutter.
You would gain monitors from graduate school. But you are so weak. It's a great pity. What do? You say me? You don't know? There is nothing to do. So you're basically starting off your journey because you're bored. Monster, what's the matter? I tell you. Stop making fun of me! I speak in sentence fragments!
In other words, he's Shatner. Question mark wants to compete.
Croc! Crikey, there's a croc!
Go away!
Master, why do you want me to go away?
Hit the key. Not decided.
You know somebody's going to leave a comment going, this is the weirdest April Fool's episode I've ever seen.
Well,
it's like they all took their crazy pills this morning.
Well, again,
You'd be correct.
Just go watch your Pokemon Green and you'll see.
Pokemon Green. I thought for a second that you said Pokemon Dream. I'm like, please don't tell me that's the next generation.
No. The next generation is Sun and Moon.
What was that?
The next generation is Sun and Moon, obviously.
I see what he did there. Speaking of, are you excited?
For
Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
I am a monster coach.
Cool, I'm a monster rancher. Hi.
The first mankind all over the world.
And just because you wouldn't let me actually finish the song, let's all go to a faraway planet, to a world where monsters rule. Play the game like an ace. Now we're in this place to save the monsters from the evil.
Actually, it was I was
I'm sorry.
transported. Well, the line was, I believe the line was, I was transported to a faraway world.
I don't care.
Yes, you should care.
That's because Monster came out. Somebody's gonna get so mad at me for doing that. Somebody's gonna get so mad at me for doing that. It's just like,
oh my
dude,
god!
I thought my video broke.
I just noticed our starter's a female. That's incredibly rare.
Oh yeah, because most of the time, like Cyndaquil's male when you get it.
Yeah, most of the time your starter's gonna be male, so it's pretty rare to get a female starter. Though I think I got one in like either.
Wait, doesn't it rig it so like if you're a boy it rigs male and if you're a girl it rigs female?
No, not necessarily. It's just a random chance that you will either get a male or female Pokemon. I believe it's either X or Y. I mean, not X or Y, but it's either my X game or my Alpha Sapphire game. I do have a female starter there too. And in X,
his prize was to slap you.
In X, I played the boy character, and Y, and in Alpha Sapphire, I played the girl character. Righted level 9 Rice.
Okay, so you played the May character in Alpha Sapphire, is what you're saying?
Yes.
I'm just gonna curb this right here now. Oh my gosh! He's a boy! He plays girl characters! Creepy! Sexist! You know we're gonna get a comment like that.
Sure.
As if the alpha in this graduate school is stolen. Is it stolen or isn't it? It's heard from Woo Doctor. It's the youth to do with red and long hairs. Really? Fight with the coach like hell? Don't say your name. Say my name, bitches. Say my name.
What should we name him?
I don't care.
You need to care. I want you to care.
You're already spoofing off of Game Grumps. Go ahead and spoof off another name for me.
Yeah. What's the
Spiarf.
Spiarf. No.
I don't know if actually. No, we can't actually do that one.
What's the one they're using in Ocarina of Time? It's like Slurp or Splurp or something.
I don't actually know because I'm not watching it.
You haven't?
So.
I thought you haven't watched it.
No, I've only watched like the latest parts because I wanted to see where they were at. Because I'm looking forward to watching that all the way through. I don't know the name they have though. You know, there's a Game Grumps. Oh, my bad. Sorry, people.
We don't need. It's not important. We'll just name him Q.
Just go with farts or Q. You're part of the Q continuum.
The Q continuum. Q. Frenzy.
Woo says not successful. Oh. Yes, what did he find? Smith give magical egg to Dr. Woo. Woo says this is what? Maybe this is Elf's egg. If it's true, it will be a great finding.
By the way, Nintendo Logic Much, Pokemon are essentially mammalian-type creatures, but they lay eggs. So, go figure that.
I'd rather not. Because Pokemon physics already are weird for me. Woo says Ian gained the illustrated handbook from Dr. Judy Deldobo. Mr. Smith, it's true? Marvelous thing. What do you say? Dr. O can know the coach's ability. Can't he? I'm sorry, can't he? You're just speeding through the dialogue at this point because I'm just making fun of it. Be a champion. Elf says close to you. I think you may challenge others. This side is near to Guixiang.
Guixian.
This is actually starting to hurt my jaw.
to Guishang Gymnasium. Now for $9.99. Mr. Smith, before you become a champion,
Okay, you can't do that unless the video stutters.
you should say goodbye to your mother.
I'm gonna leave my home.
Mr. Smith, I give you this for you'll make the illustrated icon. I'm not assigned to make the icon.
Smith,
That's
get
somebody
huge
over quality
ball.
control.
Making the illustrated icon. Need else, so only throw the box to wild elves you'll grasp.
See, and we've been silly. We've been calling it a Pokédex. He calls it the icon.
Or the illustrated handbook.
See, we've been getting it wrong this entire time.
To cure the elf. So I'm gonna leave my home and kiss my mommy goodbye. Ah, so lovely. What? Oh, to explore good mother.
Good.
Good mother sustains you to. What can I do? Well, I'll help you to keep money. You should go out for a lawn. It's not right not to save money. To keep the money? Sure. I know you will keep money. Do it myself. Be good. Of good friend. Try hard together. Be careful of going. Okay.
We're going. We're not very careful about it. We're just going.
We're just going. Onward. What?
As if you want to know what to grasp. How many you have grasped? Don't I teach you the means to catch it?
No.
Yes, as such it will do. If the monster you want appears, learn by heart to rotate like Bell. Wow, that's even more complicated than actual Pokemon. That's like Pokemon, but taking a Xenosaga approach to it.
Poke Saga.
No. I can't deal with Pokemon and lingerie. I can't do it. I can make fun of Cosmos all I want, but you know.
May and battle lingerie.
I was trying to avoid that joke, Alex.
There's some,
She's a 10-year-old girl, damn it. Well, don't jump out.
only in the anime. In the games, it's more ambiguous.
I'm going to say she's 10. Because when she started her Pokemon journey, she was 10. And you know what?
As I said.
If Ash has not grown in age, then neither has May!
As I said, that's only in the anime. The games are more ambiguous. Nowhere in the games does it say you are 10 years old.
This is true. There is actually no allegory saying that you are 10 years old and you begin your Pokemon journey. They might as well be like 15.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the newer games, the trainers do look a little more older, like older teenagers, like 15. So, like, you know, from Black and White onwards, pretty much.
Which I believe is like age of consent in Japan. No.
Well, that's like age of consent everywhere.
No, age of consent is 18 here.
Well,
I'll have you remember that.
okay, 18 without parental consent, but it is.
But it's like, it's lower in Japan, I know that.
I'm
It's
pretty
like
sure
13
Japan
or something like that.
probably with parental consent though. Just like here, it is 14 with parental consent.
I don't think parental consent would even matter in Japan because 80% of the time you're going for parental consent anyway. So it's like the unspoken law.
More likely, but still, I'm just saying what the law says. Probably, Gym Lights Walla to compete.
Wow, just call him Shorts. Just do that.
He likes
you know what? Green had it right when he called the last the skirt.
Camel stuff. Yeah, the last is the mini skirt.
No, it was just skirt, wasn't it?
No, it was mini skirt.
It was mini skirt. Okay.
The plumber's a
Tazza!
The plumber's a skirt chaser, and
You
the
know what?
porcupine's a jerk.
The next Sonic game that we play, we're not calling him Tails anymore. We're calling him Tails. Ah!
Tails,
You heard it first here, people.
Lost
Write
again.
that down. Make sure we do it.
Painful. 64, Mother sends some. Rangerage.
Spot the English?
Are you elf to challenge? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Gym Lights, parenthesis, K, to compete. Jim Light's exclamation.
Yeah. There you go.
Go away.
I need to do like something on my webcam where all of a sudden you say like "go away" and I'm just like, we put like Incredible Hulk music behind it. Da 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 da.
Or like the Famous gag when he like tells like either Michael Myers or Jason to go away.
I don't know that one. I don't know a lot of Phalus's stuff.
Well, Phalus has a running gag where he'll like tell whatever horror monster is in the room to like go away or something, and they'll sulk their heads, and he plays like the Charlie Brown piano music.
Oh, okay.
Do do do. Yeah, the Christmas time
kind of
music.
like the completionist Aladdin, where Greg kept getting told to go away, and he would walk off into the hallway.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're not supposed to reference Greg anymore. He doesn't exist. He exists, people.
He exists, just not on the show anymore.
Yeah. Actually, so...
Stranged win just now.
You won strangely. How does that make you feel, Alex?
Strange, isn't it?
Does that make you feel like Dr. Stephen Strange?
No.
So you can't wield magic?
No.
Aww.
Wild Petal, jump out. Go away.
That actually reminds me, so... I've been sick for the last couple of weeks, and
Yeah.
we've mentioned it a couple of places here and there. And it just so happens that one of the things that I watched was I was catching up on completionist episodes.
Right.
So I finally got around to watching the new Defendant and all that stuff. And can I just say, for the record, I don't like the new Defendant.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't even believe why I don't like it. I'm going to have to smack myself somewhere down the line.
I am not a coach. If coaches look face to face, it's a sign to fight.
So take a guess, Alex. What do I not like?
I don't know, the cast?
2 words. Jesse Cox.
Uh-huh.
And that's really mean of me to say, because you know I like Jesse Cox.
Right.
I just don't like him as the judge.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of a dumb concept.
Rocket's SMQY is...
I'm not saying that I still love Gerard, and I still love the guy who plays the internet.
Right.
But it's Jesse that I have the problem with.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it's like, we have to pander to every one of the internal jokes on Jesse Cox's channel.
Right.
Not necessarily to Gerard's channel, which is where Defendant is.
Right.
And that just bugs me.
Mm-hmm.
Not the fact that they did Sonic Unleashed and DMC. I don't care. Whatever opinions you want to have, that's fine. In fact, I found it funny that they brought in Dodger for the Sonic Unleashed one.
Right.
And she turned on the internet.
Yeah. It's good for elves to illuminate all around because we'll investigate inside.
Inside what? I'm guessing the cave.
Cave.
Cave! Cave is dark in here!
Smeek,
Drug
find.
find.
We're
Congratulations, you found some weed.
Well, we have been having hemp from Caterpie. Caught many else.
We had what from Caterpie? Are you saying Caterpie's a drug dealer?
Well, it says hemp. You'll see. Rocket's S-percentage quotes 4 to compete.
Don't even say it again. Just don't.
But.
It's also nice to know the Team Rocket is recruiting so early this year.
They're like the Foot Clan in the first Ninja Turtles movie. They just picked teenagers.
You know what? No. Because even that Foot Clan had standards. You had to be at least like 14 or something. Because remember, there was that one teen kid who wanted to get in, and they wouldn't let him in. And by that, I mean it was the funky assistant, the Ninja Vanish guy. I don't know who that is, and I would really like to know his name so we can give him proper credit. Ninja Vanish!
Tatsu, I think.
Tatsu?
Yeah.
Right.
He says it in the second movie, and it's either Tetsu or it's Tatsu. I think it's Tatsu.
Probably Tatsu.
I, Tatsu, now lead.
I, Tatsu, now lead.
Actually, fun
Or
fact.
it could have been Hatsu.
Yeah, it could have been. I think it.
And I just barely saw something on my Facebook. Like, that came, like, 20 years old or something like that today. Or as of a week or so ago,
Oh, that movie's older.
or the first movie
The
anyway.
first movie was like 1990, so it's 26 years old now.
Just make me feel older, Alex. Just make me feel older. That's what that does. It's like, wow. And I was a kid when I saw that, so it's like I'm an old fart now.
Yep.
I was the demographic they were aiming for.
Yes.
Huge ball. Wow, that thing has huge balls.
Huge balls.
Don't get on my case, people, for making these jokes. The game is making the joke for me. So I just barely noticed. We're actually, like, to a point where we could do 2 parts out of this.
All right.
So where do you want to actually stop for this?
Oh, we'll just keep going, and I'll just make the cut as needed.
So you want to prolong my suffering?
Yeah.
That. I can stop the recording.
Or were you like, what? Thinking we do another part next week or something? I don't know.
I really wasn't.
I didn't think so. Yeah, I was thinking this would be one big chunk, and I just edit and put it up.
Make it to the next town. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. At least let's face one gym leader.
Wide.
Let's at least face down Faulkner. Because in the original, we faced down Brock, so...
But Brock was stupidly easy to get to. We have to do it back and forth before we can get to Faulkner. That's the thing.
No, it's a straight line.
If we can go, like, right now and face Faulkner, then yes.
It's a straight line to Faulkner.
Madak.
Madaka Magica. Ow. One result.
Right. Like, is this next town Faulkner's town?
Yes. Did you visit the Madopo Tower?
No. Hi, cowgirl. After gone a long way, make a call to home.
Alright, I'll call Mommy. GX City.
So you've entered the Duel Academy.
Alright.
You're a slifer slacker. Monster Hina rest? This was the thing about 3 years ago. The group of missile bomb made use of monsters to do evils. But he who is unjust is doomed to destruction. Youth's action dismissed them. Good for you. I always think so. It's good to have a message. Fight with the friends far away. The monster obeys yours. He couldn't obey the man's. Man's words he contempted. Without the badge of gymnasium. It don't obey your order. Very willful. Alright, go face Faulkner.
Alright.
Just do it. Nike logo. Just do it.
It's hearsay that ghosts appeared in the Bymene Tower at night, and it was invalid for monsters using common stunt.
Alright, let's go ahead and face off against
Hayato of Guijon Gymnasium
Gymnasium.
is a strong coach who's inheriting his father's place, protects this gymnasium. Let me make sure whether to challenged Mr. Hit.
Mr. Height?
Mr. Height? Mr.
Hayato? Don't even try.
Yes.
Don't.
Y''S/U%3 to compete.
I swear, after prolonged exposure, we're going to start speaking like this.
We probably will.
I'm just going to go talk to Andrew and just go, I'm going to exile myself in our room. Why is that? Because I'm speaking in...
What's a way to...
Vita!
Hit to key! I'm trying to think, what's a way to rebound from the terrible grammar?
What's a way to rebound from bad grammar?
Yeah.
Reading a book, probably.
I guess so. Really?
Really? Seriously? Yeah, you might want to go heal.
Antar.
We are healing through the power of drugs.
Drugs. Drugs are cool, kids.
Excuse me.
The
The
hint
hint
is
is sturdy. The people here trained all day and on for the strongest elf.
For the strongest elf.
I just realized we're in a world of elf cosplayers. That's what's happening here.
Good thing I
They're
didn't
all
pick
trying to be
Chikorita.
Legolas, and they're sucking at it.
Yeah.
Kill him, Alex. Kill him with prizes.
Slap prize.
Make him a millionaire.
Make him a millionaire.
Give him the grand prize.
Well, I don't know. Can he do it? Can he be a millionaire?
Well, obviously he can. You're handing out prizes left and right.
Oh
And it
my
apparently hurts
god.
people. It apparently hurts people to give out prizes. Ding, 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 ding. Bind want. Yeah, your Cyndaquil just got into the kinky stuff.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm trying very hard not to cough, people, but it's becoming harder.
Righted prize.
And slop.
Just flame.
I knew it had to be like a fire attack. There we go. You swing!
Win. Ka!
Ta-ta! Now we must exit Scrooge's money bin. We probably made this joke in the Crystal playthrough, but I don't care.
I don't think we did. Not the...
Where it looks like a giant money bin kind of thing.
No, we never made that joke. That's hilarious. I thought you were like... Well, you just reminded me because I just started the Ocarina of Time Game Grumps playthrough, and with the owl, they keep pretending it's a chicken and make chicken noises.
Nice. No, don't spoil it too much for me. I really actually want to wait until it's finished.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, I'm making my way through the Mario playthroughs until I finish this one. I am the leader of a Guizhang Gymnasium.
I'm taking Faulkner. Called... Or Heado.
Hey, Ado.
Heado. People will electric shock the flying monsters, ignoring these bird monsters. I think them not excused. They were fluttering in the sky, making the sky magnificent.
No, magnificent.
Magnificent?
Yes.
I let the worldly people understand their grandness. We do things a little differently here in the Johto League. And by different, I mean exactly the same as the Kanto League.
Exactly. And look at my emo-over.
If you want to talk about different, it seems like only the Orange Islands did anything different, and that was a filler arc.
Yeah, until we had like the multiple battles.
Yeah, but I'm just talking
Well,
about...
I'm talking more than two.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was like later. That was Gen 3, so...
Yeah, so at that point that was different, but not by much. But you know what? I don't mind Pokemon battles, so I'm fine with it.
I'm just making fun of Faulkner. Jim's lead Smon Pidge start.
I'm a bird. I have a coma. I have an emo-over just like my master.
Emo-over.
You've never heard that term?
No.
Yeah, where you have like one eye covered, like anime characters.
I never heard that before.
Yeah, Pro Jared actually coined it, I think.
Oh.
Because I think it was his Haven and Hearth video. He was saying, yeah, you can wear all this kinds of stuff. And you can even wear a hat. And if you decide not to wear a hat, you have an emo-over. And I've always loved the term.
I don't have any potions, so I'm probably screwed.
You have drugs.
I've got drugs.
Give him some nice, tasty drugs.
Wind.
Drak and Shadow does not condone drug use unless it's really, really good.
Unless it's really good.
And speech.
Oh, come on with the missing.
Of course you missed.
At least I
Oh,
survived.
dude.
Piggy.
Beach Fald?
I lies to 13.
Jimly Susman.
My important elf become I see. Take this, successor of elf, Wubuguji.
Bakukuji.
Smeep as prize, 900 mother sent some. Wing badge from Hayado. Only you hold this badge. Your monster's attack force becomes stronger, and the monsters who has learned the flashing stunt may
The
flash.
flashing stunt.
Oh my goodness. Without fighting. And of course Adam does the whole flash motion.
Actually, like, the first thing that came to my mind was Monty Python, the flasher in that. Bleh, bleh.
Only use the skill machine you can teach the monster to learn the stunt in a monster off. You can use them considerately, and their inside is made of mud. So do your best to evade
We just
the
learned a prominent thing about Pokemon. All of their insides are made of mud.
Apparently so. To attack and defend. Well,
Dun, 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 dun. That's what happens when you hit the wall in this thing.
Way, Mr. Speeve, something about elves, please. Ask my assistant in the quick
Kikau!
Cow Elf Center. Die. Johnny.
Alright, so we have taken down Hey Dude. We took out Hey Dude.
Hey, dude. Let's call Mum. Wait.
Wait.
Is that elf? Are your effort now? In GX City, there C35BD question why? Have seen? Saved again? Then save money. Smeeth, go ahead. Mum stand on you. Die.
That's how you progress, as your mom stands on you.
Mom, why are you standing on me? Yeah, Mr. Smeeth, have you seen the assistant of the center of somewhere? Die.
Stop calling people.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for us this time around.
Yep.
So we hope you guys have enjoyed this special playthrough of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal.
Oops, sorry for...
Happy April Fools. Happy April to everybody.
Happy April and happy springtime. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere, then I guess it's autumn for you.
Yes. But in the meantime, we are Drak and Shadow. We'll see you guys next time for the next epic playthrough.